Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. Wow. Okay, I'm back. Listen. Oh my god. We're just going to, there's a huge mess in here and you're only seeing some of it. I have not been in here in over a week. My niece was here for a week. We had oh my goodness. We had a great visit. Oh yes, here she comes. I thought I left her sleeping on the living room couch. Maybe not. So we had a great visit and we just sat in the living room and, you know, talked, and because my husband took my vehicle and left the truck here because, you know, the price of gas. And we had such a great time. But I think she's coming back. And I mean to stay. I think she wants to move here. So she is looking into moving here. Listen, I could use the help apparently. I'm looking around. I'm like, oh my God. And yeah, Ashley was just a dream to get here. And we got my goats. The chickens aren't too excited about it, but it is what it is. Oh, here comes Mr. Man. So, yeah, I will be doing a video maybe later this week on showing you the goats and what we got going on there. And then on the weekend, we had a long weekend here. So today's Tuesday, May 21st. On the weekend, my sister and my mom had their birthday. So it's not like I was there, but you know. Is she gonna start? She's gonna start. Hold on, everyone. Okay, I'm back. Now I know Joanne's watching this and said, I told you what to do and I should have done it, and I know, but listen, I only have time on this video to do the one video, and then I had company, a wonderful subscriber. She came to my house and she's a Zoom sister too. Yeah, she came to my house on the weekend. I enjoyed it so much. And listen, I do not socialize very often. I prefer, it's not that I prefer animals, it's just my anxiety. So she came to visit and I had such a great time that, yeah, anyways. And then, my neighbors came over and they wanted to see the goats, and I love showing my goats. They're so friendly. And then I had too much sun. So I have a sunburn. I have a black fly bite right there. Can you see? Oh, drives me nuts. Right there. So I got too much sun. So today is just, I'm just trying to get a video out. That's all I'm doing. Okay, so let's get to the video. Now that we spent all that time jibber-jabbering, I'm telling you, I had such a good weekend too. So yeah, I want to show you my goats, and I will label that or title that the goats, or something to do with the animals and that. So, because it's not anything yarn related or crochet relating, so you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. Now yeah, what I'm showing you today is an extraordinary gift that I just got. I'm not going to say the lady's name that sent it to me, and I did not deserve what she gave me. I was just, listen, I'm not going to lie, I did have a tear or two. I'm not going to lie. I don't, yeah. She was absolutely amazing. She did not have to do this for me. So it was a gift, and she got it sent through Amazon. But there was two different packages. The first one came that had four things in it. And then the second thing came and it was supposed to have two, but it was just an empty box. So I felt so bad, and I'm like, oh, I have to tell her, like, she can get her money back. But, you know, I don't, yeah. And I don't, yeah. What I'm showing you today is an extraordinary gift that I just got. I'm not going to say the lady's name that sent it to me. I was just, I was So I felt so bad, and I'm like, oh, I have to tell her, like, she can get her money back. but we've worked it out. We had to take pictures of the box. Amazon's great. Like, it's great with that. I've never had a problem with Amazon where I couldn't send something back if I didn't like it, or if it was broken or shipped wrong or anything. I've never had a problem with them. So I'm missing one thing, but I will show that when it gets here. And I'll tell you what it is after we get through this. So right now I have 5 hooks to show you. She watched my, I did a video on a blanket I did, and I dropped a hook. And it was one of those Omi hooks. Listen, you know, I can't pronounce anything. It's amazing I can stand up some days. Just saying. And she took it upon herself, and I kept saying, I'm going to go and look for it, blah, blah, but I just didn't have time, and because I really wanted to replace that one hook because I really enjoyed using it. And because of the way it was, it had a deep throat, it was pointed. I like those kinds of hooks. Wow. Look what that sweet lady did. And I'm heartbroken. I feel so bad for her that the one came with an empty box, like a literally empty box. Now my husband, today's Tuesday, yesterday was a holiday. It was a long weekend here, so we couldn't get it in the mail yesterday. Sorry, it is really early here. I've only had 2 cups of coffee, no breakfast. I'm trying to get my life together. Anyways, I felt horrible. He got it ready and printed off the labels, and he's got it back to the mailbox today. And I guess they're sending the other hook. It was a 6mm hook. She sent all these. Right? And I must say, it's a lot pretty. These are a lot prettier than the hook I had. I'm just saying. And when I show you, you're going to see it. So I have a 7mm hook, a 5mm hook, a 5.5mm hook, another 7mm hook because I broke my 7, and she sent me 2 different 7s. And this one is a 6mm hook. It was the 6.5mm hook that I'm pretty sure that that broke. I'm going to show you these 7s first. I'm just in love. May I say that? Now, these are 2 different hooks. And she asked, and I have used one of these hooks. I've already used one to do a blanket. And I think it was the 5, was it the 5.5 or the 5? Listen, I can't remember. It's on I think I put it on my label. I think it was a 5. I really enjoyed using these hooks. And I will tell you, and I enjoy using these hooks more than I enjoyed using the Furls hooks of the, because you know I have some Furls hooks that my husband got me, the resin ones, that I just use for display. I don't use them. I don't like them. These ones I enjoy using. So this is one. It's a 7mm hook, and I think Furls has the gold tinsel ones too. And I love how it's a deep throat, pointed tip, exactly what I like. Now the hook I had like my hands are weird. I have like arthritis and they're sensitive to stuff. But it had like this one doesn't. Not even a clue. And I love how it's the 7mm is stamped in there. It's not going anywhere. That's staying in there. Now the white may wear off, but the 7 will stay in there. So I'll always know what it is. It had like a line and a divot in it down here as a handle to make it pretty. Well, my pinky was always there, and it made my pinky go to sleep. because sure, I had carpal tunnel surgery on this one, but I'm sure it came back. So it goes to sleep all down here, and sometimes I get pains through here. With these hooks, I don't have that because they don't have that little divot there. So this is the 7mm one. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you, and if you know what I'm talking about, if your baby finger goes to sleep when you're holding some hooks. They do with, I love my metal hooks from Furls, but my hand all here goes to sleep, and they're just too heavy for me anymore. Now I might be able to use one every so often, and I do because I love them. Now look at this hook. Tell me you're not in, like, this is a My Precious Yarnery hook. If I've ever seen a My Precious Yarnery hook, this is it. Can you see? Look at the pink swirl, guys. And it does have a divot down here, but that's not where my pinky goes. My pinky goes here. So I hold my hooks like this, and my pinky's way up here. So that doesn't even, yeah. But look at that. Look at the pink swirl in that. Don't want to drop it. So that's my other 7. I'm going to find a nice holder just for these hooks because they're so pretty, so pretty. Okay, so this is the 5.5, a 5, and a 6. Now remember, my 6.5 is still come. So let's start with the 6. And now they're all the same, but they're not. They're all the same. They're all different because you don't have the swirls are not all the same. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Like I said, I got a tear. I was just like, these are gorgeous. And so many of it. It's like a whole set. Like, listen, thank you. You know who you are. Thank you. Thank you. And I never seen these ones. So this is the 5.5. Look how pretty. I'm keeping them in the box for now until I can find a holder for them. Isn't that gorgeous? And the same thing. It's the size is stamped in there. See, I got these things and I'm putting these on. Come on. Now it's stuck in the box. It's making me out as a liar. Just saying. These things. So it helps with keeping the hook a little safer. Like I said, I'm keeping them in the box. I used the one and I put it in the box every night I was done with it because I didn't want, you know. And this is a 5mm one. And the swirls are all different. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love it. Love it. So you know who you are. Thank you so much. I love them. I absolutely love them. But so many, I just don't feel like I deserve them, but I want to thank you for it. I don't want to be, I don't know what to say. I do not handle getting gifts very well. All I can say is thank you, and you will never know how much they mean to me. Because they mean a lot to me. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. I want to get one more done. I have so much work to do, and I just want, today is just, I got too much sun. I don't usually sit in the sun. It's not good for me. So I have one more video I want to do today, and then I can tomorrow when I feel better, I have some finished objects that I got done while Ashley was here. And I didn't do much when Ash was here. I did videos one day, but they were just little videos. And I have my my dyeing room. I got all my cotton and my cotton dyes in, and they're just sitting on the table. I didn't put them away or nothing, and I want to take you guys in there while I put them away. So that's my plan. But whether I get it done are two different things. And I want to dye some cotton this week. Yeah. Okay, guys, I will see you soon. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.